Hey YouTube, Garage Boys here, back at it again. So we're gonna do a really quick video on how to replace your radiator fan on a 2003 Nissan Maxima. It will work on a 98 all the way to a 2005, I believe. I already bought the part. If you live in Houston, I got it from Alliance on Harwin. Just go up there and say your boy Garage Boy sent you, and they won't know what you're talking about, but you can buy it anyways, 55 bucks. You can buy it, look it up on Amazon or on eBay. I'm going to put a link in the description. But I paid 55 bucks here in person, but you can always get it online. But anyways, that's what we're going to be replacing. Mine is actually working partially. So the issue that I'm having is that sometimes at the light, my AC will go out and the car will start to overheat a little bit. And that's because your fan is not blowing, one of them. And I noticed that this one actually never turns on, even though this one is supposed to turn on after a while when your car is on. So I waited for a long time and it never turned on. And this one, you can see that they actually replaced it already. But anyways, this is a package deal, so I'm gonna replace both of them. Very easy job. We're gonna do it real quick. And we're not gonna remove the radiator, just the fans, and it's just connected here. So let me show you what you have to do. We're gonna start by removing this right now. Okay guys, so first step first is you're gonna get your Phillips screwdriver and remove these two little screws right here. Actually, you turn out, no, there you go. See, little clips. Actually, you keep turning. There's a different system. But just turn real quick. And once you get them out, you can pop this whole thing out just by lifting and pulling out. And so this thing, this space right here, goes in there, in that gap. This is just the air intake. So just the air, one of the air intake outlets. So just put it on the side, and now we're gonna come here to the fans. We're gonna use a size 10, and I'm gonna tell you what you have to remove, and we're also gonna unplug. So let me show you that in just a second. Okay guys, so now that we removed that cover, you're gonna come in and take off the electrical stuff, which obviously there's some cables coming out of the fans, which is gonna stay there, but most of it, there's two clips. This is one of them. It's very easy. I already kind of did it, but just push on the little button and pull, and that disconnects that. Same goes for the other one. Just push on the button. The other one is down here. Let me see. Yeah, that one right there. So just push on the button and pull, and then you're gonna get your flathead. And what we want to do is remove the cable from the fans itself. So there's little clips like this one. You're gonna use your flathead and pop them out like this. And as you can see, they're all around. There's one there, there's one here, there's another one right here. See, this one's come from the car, so this one stay with the car. I'm gonna have to cut this little zip tie that they added because this is gonna stay with the fans, this part. But there's other clips. There's another one right here. And there's one with this one right here. And that's it. Once you remove that, then remove that other clip, then I'm gonna be able to push these cables and put them to the side. So do that, and then I'm gonna show you what you have to do next. Okay guys, so now that you remove the cables and all that, I just put them to the side. Get your size 10 socket and remove these two screws. Very easy. You can take them off. I'm gonna show you real quick. I usually don't like showing this, but it's gonna be fast because I wanna go ahead and remove the fans because this is the only thing holding it. So it's a very easy job. But what I wanna do is I wanna remove it without unplugging the radiator hose because I don't want to have all the antifreeze leak. So now that it's in this position, you can remove the fans. I'm gonna see if I can. At the bottom, they're hooked in with there's some plastics going through the hole, so you have to pull up a little bit and then move to the side. Let me see if I can. My goal here is I don't want to remove this because I'm gonna have all the antifreeze leak out, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna see if I can play with this. I don't want to mess up the radiator also. Make sure you don't hit the wall of the radiator because you can mess up your radiator.
Let's see if I can just...
Let's go ahead and remove this hose. Yeah, I'm going to play with it a little bit longer and see if I can get it through. I'll let you know. But let's go ahead and remove this hose. Just use your pliers. Remove this one on this side because that one is lower. So once you remove it, just hold it up and then use a towel and plug the radiator hole because it's gonna start throwing all your antifreeze. Make sure you collect it from the bottom because it's gonna mess up your floor or the grass or everything. So make sure you put a little oil pan to get that, or any pan underneath the car. Okay, so let me go ahead and try it with this if I can, then use some pliers and remove this. So here we go. Okay guys, so I didn't want to damage the radiator or nothing like that, so I'm just gonna remove this. I already put something underneath the car, and I'm gonna use this to try and collect as much as I can. Use your pliers, any size pliers or whatever. Just come in here, squeeze them in, move them back. Watch your fingers. Just wiggle, wiggle. Okay, now that that's out, you can come in here and pull this out. Once you pull this out, messy. All right, and I'm gonna put this in here because it's not gonna stop anytime soon. Okay. And for this up here, I'm also gonna put something in here to kind of hold it in place. And I'm gonna put this to the side. So let me finish up here and then I'll show you what you have to do next, but you're done basically. Your radiator should just come straight up. But I'm gonna put this here on the side. So let me show you what to do next. Okay guys, so if you can see here, let me show you real quick. I took out the radiator, came out straight up. Don't mess up, the fan, don't mess up the radiator. See those little squares right there, that one right there, and that one right there? Those are the bases where you're gonna put your new fans. And just by holding out that hose over there, you're gonna come in here and then just drop it. Make sure they're facing the right way, same as the other one. Very easy. Get this, but yeah, make sure you put it in place and put everything back the way it went. So that's it, guys. That's how you remove this fan. Very easy job, 15-minute job, maybe less. You can do it yourself. Not a lot of tools required. I hope this helped. Please like and subscribe and also share. Thanks for watching, guys. Short and sweet.